We are packing and prepping for Barcelona. You guys just want to go running now? Okay guys, we did it. It takes it right out of you too. There's some sort of drug in some of these country songs. Emo. Last run on home turf. Kind of ugly and you're doing all the self-care things that you need to do in order to be beautiful and glowing tomorrow. Oh, we're getting that afternoon sunlight finally because it's been like very gloomy the last couple of days and it's just shining right in right now. I mean, I don't even get direct sunlight at this time of day. It's literally just reflecting off of the building across from me and coming into my place, but it's doing what it needs to do. Oh my God, what's happening to my voice? And it's just lovely to have some afternoon light right now. But we are packing and prepping for Barcelona in this video. Like, so exciting. Oh my God. I know you guys are probably absolutely sick of hearing me talk about Barcelona, but like, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave now and come back later if you are sick of it because the Barcelona content is only just starting. We're packing and prepping in this video, and then we're gonna be there. We're gonna be on our way and be there in the next couple of videos. So get ready, get excited. I know I'm excited. And me also running my first ever half marathon. So in this video, the packing and prepping looks a lot like getting my shit together, organizing, trying on some outfits. I need to tint my brows later. I need to self-tan, which, you know, that's a little intimate. I might not bring you guys along for that one. But I do need to kind of just do some like self-care things. I want to whiten my teeth. I need to do my nails, do like a little DIY shellac manicure, which I haven't done in forever. So gonna bring you guys along for what I normally do ahead of a trip, especially a trip like this where I'm like going and it's like a vacation. It's not just like a trip going back home for Christmas or going to visit like my sister or whatever. I mean, those are also equally very exciting, but this is like a solo travel going to a new country trip. So it's kind of like pulling out all the stops, you know what I mean? So we make playlists together, try on a few outfits together, pack all of my things into a carry-on and personal bag, and do a couple of self-care items. So come along with me to get ready to go to Spain. I'm so excited. And the next time you guys see me, we will be on our way, flying high in the sky, going to Barcelona. Hola! We're almost going to Spain. We're almost going to Barcelona. But it is time for me to make some playlists. Because I feel like you need a new playlist for a trip, because then you can kind of like remember how you felt on that trip. If you have a playlist that you specifically made for like going there, being there, whatever. But then I also need one for the half marathon, obviously. That would be crazy not to make one. I actually did see on their website that you can't wear headphones, but I feel like that's fake news, you know what I mean? Like there's no way you can't wear headphones. I'm gonna bring them with me anyway. The thought of doing 21 kilometers without any headphones at all actually makes me wanna cry. But hopefully that's not the case. Anywho, you know when you're in the plane and you kind of want to like feel something, like you want to be introspective and think about things and kind of be a little bit emo, I need to make a playlist for that vibe, and then I also need to make a playlist, like I said, for the half marathon. So we're gonna do a little bit of that together. Okay, my vibe for the plane and for like if I'm walking around, I mean, being in a new city, I don't normally listen to music when I'm walking around for safety, but also just because I like to like take in the sights and the sounds and kind of have the whole sensory experience. But for the plane, and if I'm like getting ready in the morning in the hotel, all of that, I want kind of a fun vibe. So I like more of like chill music. Like I'm thinking Mackenzie McKay and like Giveon, a little bit of like R&B, a little bit of like chill pop, a little bit of like Billie Eilish, that kind of vibe. And then obviously for running, it's going to be a lot more like boots and cats and boots and cats. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying. So, all right, let's make the playlists. Put my hands on your waist. And I feel like I need a little bit of Noah Kahan. He just like does something to me. He is the most vibey music when I feel like just looking out the window and thinking about my life. I love Noah for that. Yes, Giveon. I feel like I need a little bit of country on there as well. I know February is a little early for country, but like it's gonna be a little warmer than it is here, so I think it's time. Country music and the actual lyrics of country music usually go against pretty much everything I believe, but I don't know, there's some sort of drug in some of these country songs that I'm like, it just puts you in the best mood. Like after all the bars are closed. Thomas Rhett, I love him. Actually, I'm pretty sure Thomas Rhett and Teddy Swims just came out with a song, and I love both of them. Man, this is gonna be a fun little listen. I feel like making a playlist is so much work, And it's so like intense sometimes. Maybe that's just me and I'm just being dramatic, but I like always say I want to and I never do it because it just feels like so much work. Thomas Rhett and Teddy Swims. How cute they are. I love this. I need a little bit of Spanish. Oh, Central C just came out with a new album. This is all over the place. Like, I'm everywhere with this playlist. I do love this one. Oh god, you guys are probably cringing so hard watching me do this. I need a little Noah. You're gonna go far? Yep. Stick Season has over 1 billion listens or streams or whatever those numbers are at the bottom of the song on Spotify. That's insane. Like, go off, King. That's amazing. He deserves it, but that's fucking insane. Wow. Please, everyone, tell me, like, give me some new artists to listen to based on all of the things that I've been talking about here. I mean, I know it's all over the place, but I'm kind of down for anything except for like major screamo or like EDM without words. I like to have words. I like lyrics. Oh, I like Chance Pena as well. And Michael Markagi. Not Zach Bryan. No. They're giving me like suggested people and it's just all people I like. If you like Noah Kahan, what's your favorite song? Because right now I'm kind of in between Orange Juice and Call Your Mom. Call Your Mom makes me very emotional, obviously, for different reasons, but Orange Juice is also just so good. Everyone says that Spotify is the best. I do not like the user experience of Spotify. I still don't, and I'm like 6 months in. But it's fine. I love Paul Revere too. We're onto the running playlist now, so we're getting into the like, except, oh my god, I forgot Gracie in my other playlist. She is like the quintessential looking out the window, thinking about your life, like just vibing to life. God, I can't believe I almost forgot about her. That is so rude. This song just makes me feel like running. That song has some history to it. I used to be bullied because of that song. Going on the playlist, bitch. This song is random as fuck. You guys just want to go running now? Good work, guys. Thank you for joining me. My earrings, moisture, this is toward my I think that's it. Packing, not even packing yet, trying on outfits and like pretty unsuccessfully trying on outfits has taken me all day. Like, it is 4:30 and I started doing this at like 11 something. It's actually insane. Like, I took a break for lunch, chatted with my sister on the phone. I've been kind of like lollygagging around a bit, but still, I'm like, oh my god. In my head, I really wanted to have like every single outfit at least tried on and planned in my head, and like, stuff happens. If you don't wear it, you don't wear it, but like at least I have outfits planned for like the day and the night for every day that I'm there. But it just got too much. I'm like, I kind of just have to go off vibes. I've never done that before. Like, I've never done this whole like planning every single outfit before I go. I guess this trip is also not going to be the trip that I do that. But I'm like bringing obviously enough, and I've tried on like quite a few outfits and tried on things that I liked and didn't like, so I kind of know like for sure what I'm not bringing, and I have a pile of things that I'm like definitely bringing. I just don't know exactly what outfits I'm gonna wear, but everything I'm bringing is like I can wear it at least 2 different ways, and that was what I told myself. If I was gonna bring an item, it has to be versatile. So now I'm just folding it and gonna put it into piles of like sweaters, workout stuff, bottoms, tops, that kind of thing, and then I'll like do the rest of the fully packing tomorrow because I don't leave until Tuesday. I want everything to be done by tomorrow though. So that's where we're at. It takes a long time. It takes it right out of you too. But I also need to just get like my toiletries. Most of the stuff I have, I can just like pack away tonight, and I won't need to use it because like for my moisturizer, I'm just gonna take some of it out and put it in those like little containers that I bought. And I have like a travel toothpaste and all of that. So I'm gonna pack that stuff and like pack away anything that I don't need for the next couple of days so that it's just done. But that's the packing update. Happy Sunday. It's sunny finally. It's been very like on and off sunny. It was snowing a lot this morning, but it looks better now. And hopefully my travel day is clear on Tuesday. But otherwise, just wanted to pop in and say that I'm exhausted from just trying on outfits all day. Crazy, I know to say. But yeah, that's where we're at. I'll give you another update later once I have some more stuff organized. I have most of my stuff. Oh, you can see me. I have most of my stuff packed in here and ready. We just need to close it up, which I think it'll be able to. Yeah, when push comes to shove. I'll like F around with it a bit so that it's better organized, but we have our moisturizer that I just put in here and got all over the place. And then I have like some of my makeup, like my tinted SPF and travel toothpaste. We got my serum, setting spray, got my face wash in here, the CeraVe stuff that I usually bring with me traveling, my little styling cream, Tower 28 spray. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of all the liquids I need, but I still need to use some of them tomorrow, so I'm just not going to close the bag up yet. Otherwise, we're not doing too bad. I have the liquids like I just showed you. I'm going to bring my hairbrush. I use my eyebrow pencil and eyelash curler like every day, so I'll probably use that tomorrow and then throw it in here. This has like miscellaneous things like a razor, pimple patches, hair rollers in case I use them, the extra makeup stuff that isn't liquid, like powder and stuff. And then this has like hair stuff like scrunchies, clips, claw clip, random things. So I'm gonna have 3 little bags. And I do think I also need my boar bristle brush. I can't really use heat styling tools because I don't have like the plug for them and they don't work with like adapters a lot of the time. So I'm just not even bringing like a curling iron or straightener. Maybe one of the girls that I'm like rooming with for a couple of nights will have one and I can use it then, but I'm gonna curl my hair before I go and then hopefully that'll last a couple of days. And then I'm gonna hopefully do those sock curls for a night or 2. I'll do a slick back. I got hats, I got headbands, I got claw clips, all of the things. So I'm just gonna have to go like pretty much heatless for the whole week, which I think is fine because a lot of it is just like me exercising anyway. So my hair's gonna have to be back for like the shakeout run, one of the runs I have to do when I first get there, the half marathon, all of that. So I guess it's not the trip where my hair is gonna be slaying the whole time, but that's okay. Now I'm just kind of like going through the rest of my makeup and making sure that I'm not forgetting anything. And then I'm laying this out for me to use tomorrow. I'm gonna do my brows. I'm gonna properly like trim them and do all of that. And then I'm also gonna tint them like always. And then I have these wax strips and I'm gonna use these as well for my eyebrows. Potentially a little mustachio action. Thinking I could use a little waxing on my upper lip. So might do a little DIY session tomorrow. Oh, and now I need to go get my jewelry. Okay, and then let me turn the light on because you can't really see anything right now. Look at the mess. I'm trying to organize the like bags and stuff that I'm bringing, but also look at my piles of clothes. It doesn't look that bad, eh? Like I feel like it's not too shabby. I think I can get this into a carry-on and my personal bag. It's looking very like colorless, but I know I'm bringing some color. I also have my like underwear and sock bag that's already over here. Now that it's all folded, it's not as intimidating and scary. I do think I need to bring one more like PJ thing because I'm bringing my little PJ set, but I don't have like anything else. I feel like I probably want to bring like a pair of shorts just because 3 of the nights I'm going to be sleeping in a room with another girl. So I'm gonna want shorts. Mirror over here right now because I was trying clothes on and it's just like nice to have it over here unobstructed and with the like natural light. Not anymore because it's getting dark, but with when the natural light was coming in. We have this graveyard of clothes that I was trying on earlier today that I need to put away. Oh, I really want to bring my cheetah pants, but I'm bringing my cheetah skirt and it just doesn't make sense. So no, I'm not allowed. And then I just need to put away some of my other shit. I didn't get like half of the stuff done that I wanted to get done today, but that's okay. It's a Sunday. I have all day tomorrow as well, and I'm way ahead of the game in terms of how early I normally pack. Like normally I am doing it a couple hours before I go. So this is great for me. Okay guys, there we have it. I mean, it's not all totally ready yet, but suitcase and personal bag ready to be packed, and then all my clothes ready to be put into packing cubes. I have my 2 shoes down there. I need my running shoes, but I'm going to be going for a run tomorrow, so I can't pack those yet, and I'm going to be wearing one of those shoes on the plane. And then just like a couple of toiletries and stuff. So hopefully it all fits. We will see tomorrow. I will keep you updated. Good morning, 5 a.m. Well, it's 5:30 now. But I'm just making a coffee. I like don't really have any Nespresso pods left, so I'm making a French press coffee, which I haven't made in so long. Like literally, I feel like since I moved in here a year ago. Which is, can we talk about that? Insane. I moved in here a year ago this month, like end of this month, but still wild. Yeah, I'm just frothing some milk and making some coffee and got lots of stuff to do, and it's my last day before I go to Barcelona. I don't go until tomorrow afternoon. Which is nice actually. I love flying in the afternoon. It's so much nicer than having to like be so stressed out in the morning when you have to fly like super early. But I have a lot to get done today and tomorrow, so early wake ups for me, but that's okay. I like waking up early anyway. And I'm just gonna have my coffee, do a little bit of editing now actually, and then I have my last home game run, my last run on home turf until I go to Barcelona. Oh, I was feeling like kind of weird yesterday, like just kind of low. I think it was just Sunday and like whatever, but I'm so excited today. I'm so excited this morning. And yeah, I have a treadmill run that I have to get done. I mean, I could do it outside, but I need to get it done early. And as you guys know, she's dark here still until like 7:30, and I just don't feel like running alone in the dark. So we're gonna do that on the treadmill. It's like a race pace practice run, but it's only 7 kilometers because I'm obviously like tapering now. So we can handle that. We can do 7 kilometers. Yeah, we can. I have a little bit more to do in terms of like packing and getting ready. So I'm going to bring you guys along for today, and then we're going to be off to Barcelona. Good morning. All right, you guys, it's time to pack. I'm just about on my lunch break, so we're going to see what we can do in the next hour. I did my treadmill run this morning, my last run being in Toronto before the half marathon. Literally, it was just 7 kilometers. I think I said that yesterday, but it was like not a big deal. But anyway, it feels crazy. I was running and I was just thinking about the fact that the next time I'm running, I'm literally going to be in Spain. It's so crazy. I'm very excited. I'm very feeling like, you know, just emo and kind of proud of myself. I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, we're gonna pack for said trip now, which I feel like I've kind of been leading up to this entire friggin' video of me just like getting all my outfits together and stuff. But now I need to actually just get my shit into the bags and get it done. And let's see, pray for me. Think good thoughts. Send me good juju through the screen. All of your things will fit into your carry-on and your personal bag, Vicky. Say it with me. All of your things will fit into your bag and your personal bag, Vicky. Thank you. Okay guys, we did it. I mean, hopefully this bag fits under the seat. I feel like it will because it's like, that's what it's made for. I'll check the measurements one last time, but I have the bag. This is how thick she is. I feel like I can fit her under a seat. And then I have my carry-on all packed. So like pretty much everything's packed. I just think tomorrow I'm gonna have to, or like even tonight, I'm gonna need to charge some more electronics. Like I just have a couple more cords that I need to bring. And so then I'll have to like put them back in here. But otherwise, like pretty much done. And I just want to show you quick the snacks that I got. I normally just wait until I get to the airport to buy snacks because I'm just like lazy. There's really no other explanation other than that. But I don't want to do that this time, or I didn't want to do that this time because it's just so much more expensive when you do that. Like a bag of candy is like $10 at the airport, whereas it's like $3 or $4. which is even still crazy, but like at a drugstore before the airport. So I was responsible this time. And I got a couple snacks. These are like more healthy, not for any reason other than the fact that I actually just like genuinely like all of these things. And when I'm traveling, it usually makes my stomach hurt anyway. So I try not to like eat too much like shit on my travel days because yeah, my stomach is like always upset when I'm traveling. So anything I can do to minimize that, that's literally the only reason. And like this stuff is still not good for you. It's just like the healthier or like marketed healthier alternative. So don't read too much into that. Just wanted to say that. Couple bags of Smart Sweets. I love the Swedish fish ones, and I actually really like the peach rings too. So I got those. And then these. You guys have seen them before. They're a little bit of protein. My thing is, like, sometimes I won't bring snacks with me, and then I'm like, oh my god, what if we got like stuck on the tarmac for however long for whatever reason? Like, there's just like so many different things that can happen on travel day. And sometimes I don't have any snacks with me, and I'm just kind of riding on the fact that I'm gonna get some sort of food on the plane, or like it's not that long of a travel day, so I'll just get something when I land. But no, what if something happened and I was on the plane for like hours and hours? I didn't have any sustenance with me. Like, we're not doing that. So beans. I love salt and vinegar. You guys know this if you have followed me for a while. Salt and vinegar is literally my favorite flavor of any sort of chip. So I got these beans, and they have a little bit of protein in them. And honestly, they're just delicious. I freaking love these things. So get yourself some clean beans if you have any near you. And then finally, I haven't had these, I think, since literally university, the Brooksides. I think we all overdid it because they were, I don't know if you guys, like around you, but in high school and university, everyone would get these from Costco. So we had that like massive bag, and we would just go through them and eat them so much. The blueberry ones or the acai ones, not these ones. I've never tried the blood orange and peach flavor, but I just thought like I love like chocolate covered raisins, chocolate covered nuts, blah, blah, blah. And this feels very like travel day, a chocolate covered fruit, you know? So I thought I would try these, and they're like a little bit less heavy, I guess, than like a milk chocolate or like a chocolate covered nut. So I thought I would try these out. I'm excited to have some snacks with me and not have to go all over Hell's Creation trying to find snacks when I get to the airport. That's always nice. If this bag fits like well under the seat, then this is the perfect travel bag. I will give you guys an update when I get back from Spain on all of the things. This bagu review will be one of them. And then obviously I'm also bringing a bagu because I don't go anywhere without my bagu. I can't believe I'm packed this early. Literally 24 hours before I have to go. I think this might be the first time in my 28 years on this earth that I have ever packed this early. Crazy. Guys, I'm having my last self-care evening. I just waxed my upper lip, which I've literally never done before. But when I was looking in the mirror in like direct sunlight the other day, I was like, I could use that. So I did that. Spared you guys that clip. It didn't actually hurt that bad, but I've just never done it before. So hopefully I don't react poorly to that. And now I'm just gonna like pluck and shape my eyebrows, and then tomorrow we will be tinting them. I might not bring you guys along for that just because it's going to be like a very last minute thing before I grab my stuff and go out the door, but I just want like maximum amount of tint time, so that's why I'm doing it tomorrow on like travel day. But we're just going to get everything ready tonight in terms of like my skin. I just like shaved everything, like the type of everything shower where you're kind of dizzy when you get out because it was so hot and like you were in there for so long. And we're going to do our nails tonight, finally. And my cuticles, God, they need some work. My passions are cuticle care and the E-Network. Let me know if you know where that's from. But yeah, I need some serious cuticle care. Speaking of that, so I'll show you guys the finished produit. We are just having a loading day today. Loading day being you're kind of ugly and you're doing all the self-care things that you need to do in order to be beautiful and glowing tomorrow for travel day. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you stay tuned and are excited for the next one and the next couple of videos that are coming. Just bringing you guys along as if it's not even a solo trip because I get to bring you guys with me. But if you haven't subscribed yet, then I hope you think about doing that so that you can follow along for the Barcelona diaries and all of the other things that come after, you know, the resetting after a trip and the getting back into the swing of things, all of the things that are coming for me in the next year once Barcelona and this trip is over. So subscribe if you haven't already, follow me on my socials. Everything is always linked down below. I love you guys so much for being here. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.